thank you so much for coming today. We have signed the MOU today, and as Rector was saying, I am also looking forward to its early implementation. So in near future, what you can see is that we are going to now work out the details of having a professor or an academic from India who will come here and will teach Sanskrit language in the university. And we hope that will help in not only in the learning of Sanskrit language, but also strengthening the cultural relations between Bali in particular and Indonesia in general with India.
Ya, jadi kami harapkan implementasi untuk program pengajaran bahasa Sanskerta ini bisa segera terrealisasi. Kami akan follow up untuk proses detailnya, untuk akademisi atau profesor siapa yang akan datang di sini untuk mengajar bahasa Sanskerta, dan di sini pada intinya tidak berfokus pada pengajaran atau mempelajari bahasa Sanskerta tersebut, dan juga untuk memperkuat relasi hubungan ikatan kebudayaan antara Bali dan India.
Sanskrit today is, it's an ancient language, as we all know. It's a language of scriptures that also we know. But Sanskrit, I would say, is also one of the most scientific languages in the world. Sanskrit is a language based on its structure and the vocabulary. Today, even in designing of softwares, Sanskrit is a language which is so technical that it is very, if as a student, that is why I was particularly amazed today when I saw Balinese students singing in Sanskrit, because it's hard to master any language, but when you start speaking the language, that is another level when you reach. So if you can master Sanskrit, trust me, a language which has carried forward our traditions, scriptures over thousands of years in most unadulterated form, will take you a long way. So also, much more than I would say the cultural collaboration part of it, which we feel that it will strengthen all across art and language and people-to-people connection. But I also feel that learning of Sanskrit itself will add a lot to the life of the students who are going to do that.
Jadi seperti yang ketahui, bahasa Sanskerta adalah bahasa kuno, namun bahasa Sanskerta ini ternyata memiliki struktur yang hebat sekali. Sebenarnya ini bahasa yang bisa dibilang bahasa ilmiah juga kalau dilihat, dan saya sangat kagum bagaimana anak-anak kandidat melantunkan mantra dalam bahasa Sanskerta yang sebenarnya itu rumit, namun mereka melakukan dengan baik. Dan dengan melestarikan bahasa Sanskerta ini memperkuat hubungan antar masyarakat kedua negara juga.
I think so. It's one of the languages which can die, because Sanskrit is the language of scriptures. So it's we who have to come up to Sanskrit, not the other way. So Sanskrit, the effort to learn Sanskrit is an effort to enrich oneself, because what is written in the scriptures, what is the essence of Vedas, or what is the essence of, and since it's a mother language of so many languages, if you see, as I was mentioning, in North India, most of the languages have originated from Sanskrit. And both in India and Indonesia, you have the script which you are using is basically, the origin is Sanskrit. So Sanskrit has been there over thousands of years, and it will be there. It's now up to us to catch up to Sanskrit, and not the other way around.
Jadi Sanskrit itu memang bahasa kuno, namun saya rasa bahasa tersebut tidak akan punah karena sampai sekarang kita masih terlibat, atau Sanskrit terlibat di kehidupan kita sehari-hari. Ini sebagai tambahan untuk bahasa India itu berasal dari bahasa Sanskerta. Jadi strukturnya ada kemiripan dengan bahasa Sanskerta.